What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Bofina1, bringing you guys yet another YouTube video. And as many of you know, the job market has been huge throughout the pandemic. Although the recent statistics have came out about more jobs being created, however, most of them have not been filled. Many business owners have complained that there are a lot of positions open, but they can't get people to come into work. One business owner states, in quotes, "Don't think everything's okay now because businesses are open. If anything, now we're in the hardest part," close quotes. Many companies have raised minimum wages and reconfigured jobs to make them more appealing, and yet people are still not biting. Sylvia Algaretto, a UC Berkeley labor economics, says, in quotes, "There's simply no labor shortage when you're talking about finding house cleaners for a hotel. There's a shortage of workers who want to work at what you're offering," close quotes. I mean, we all know the issue is a lot of these jobs are not paying a livable wage. Unemployment has been amazing for people. For many, this has been the most amount of money they have made ever, and it's with them staying at home. So why would people want to come back to work for less? Plus, I think another thing or another factor that a lot of these companies don't think about is, when going to work, it's not just like, oh, you're working your 40 hours a week or whatever the case is. It's like transportation. So whether you have to take a bus, train, if you're driving, gas for your car, depending where you live compared to where your job is, you might have to take tolls. So putting, money on an iPass for tolls, having clothes for work, because, a lot of jobs have dress codes. So, having the right attire, packing lunch for your job. So it's a lot of different factors that play into having a job. And like I said, a lot of folks have just been making more money to stay home. A lot of these jobs, at least like by me, they're paying like 10, 12 bucks an hour. But where I live, like that's not sufficient enough. So more people are making more money to stay at home. And that's kind of been the issue. I mean, this has been an ongoing topic, or I feel like I've made numerous videos where I've either talked about it or referenced it within the video. But like I said, like it's also like health insurance. So like if you have health insurance, which most people, you got to have health insurance. So like that's another thing that comes out of your check. And like a lot of folks, which many of like school has been via e-learning, meaning the kids haven't been going in. So a lot of people are actually saving money by being able to stay at home and then being able to, in a sense, be the babysitter and go through e-learning with their kids while still making a check. So they're actually saving money, where if they were going into work, they would have to be paying for a babysitter. A lot of summer camps are not booming like they were just because of, COVID restrictions. So, there's a lot of things that are at play here. And the unfortunate part about it is that if minimum wage goes up, everything else is going to have to go up. A lot of things are based off of minimum wage: food, groceries, gas, a lot of things are based off of that. So although people want more money, which I think they should be getting more money, because, you think about it, minimum wage, like it's kind of what it sounds like, minimum. This is the minimum amount of money that's needed for you to have a decent life. For a lot of folks, they need two people to be making minimum wage to even have to barely be above the poverty line. So it is really unfortunate. And at the same time, I think you can argue that it's made people lazy. Like having this extra money, getting this extra money coming in, I feel like it has made people lazy, not wanting to go to work, because unemployment has never been this good. Even when we had, 2008 or 2009 recession, the money was not like this. So people have been getting, think about it, people have been getting unemployment on top of stimulus check, and then now there's like this whole child care tax where I think it's like an extra $3,000 per year or something like that per child or whatever, that's getting ready to start this month or next month. So people are literally being thrown money, and it's more of the people that are making the minimum wage that are being thrown all this money. So they're getting more money now to stay at home than to go back to work. So it's like, why go back to work? So I do understand that perspective of it. But let me know your guys' thoughts about this down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll chat with you later. Peace, Fan Army.